Good morning. Today is day 98. When fear feels overwhelming. Psalm 53 and verse 6 says, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. David didn't say that I'm never afraid. He said, when I'm afraid. And that's an honest acknowledgement that fear does happen, even to people that love God deeply, even to the man after God's own heart. The spiritual life is not about that we never feel fear. It's about what we do with it when it shows up. David's response was to put his trust in God, not to deny the fear, not to shame himself for feeling it, not to pretend that everything was fine. He acknowledged this fear and then he chose to trust God anyway. That's faith. Faith is not the absence of fear, it's the decision to trust God in the presence of fear. Psalm 56:4 continues, in God, whose word I praise, in God I trust and am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? The trust comes first. The absence of fear follows. We don't wait until we're not afraid to trust in God. We trust God, and the fear starts to lose its grip. There are going to be moments this week when fear hits us like a ton of bricks. The phone rings with bad news. The bill arrives. The conversation goes sideways. The old temptation shows up stronger than we expect. In those moments, we have a choice. We can let fear take the wheel, or we can do what David did and just say out loud if we need to, I am afraid, but I'm still putting my trust in God. Fear is not the enemy of faith. Surrendering to fear, that's what we need to do. That's what we don't need to do. Sorry. We can be afraid and still trust. In fact, trust in the presence of fear is the purest form of faith there is. So when fear shows up today, are we going to let it control us, or are we going to acknowledge it and we trust God anyway? Be blessed by the best. We'll see you tomorrow.